Alright, Thursday, August 23rd. Coffee's done. No breakfast this morning. Late in the evening last night, about 30 college people showed up here. And I retreated to my hammock like a hermit. And they're set up all over the place. Matter of fact, if a hiker came through last night, they were gonna be pissed because these kids actually hung hammocks up across the trail. Wasn't gonna say anything because sometimes you just can't think stupid. You know what I mean? Gonna have this cup of coffee, put dry clothes on, and I have 11 today, 11-1, 11-2, whatever it is, throughout 30. Or Gigi has my boots being sent to, which she paid for overnight, but they can't guarantee it to be there overnight. Good job, United States Post Office. Alright, out of camp. It's Thursday. I guess that's the 23rd. Well, not having Copenhagen to chew on in the morning with my coffee is being difficult. It's not like I have plans to go buy any, but I'm getting less tolerable. So I'm going to be known as super grumpy here real soon. But let me tell you about last night. Here's my ramblings. And you can tell, if you watched my videos before, it's because I'm in withdrawal right now. So I'm sitting there on the front porch of a very nice shelter, and about, I don't know, 5-6 young people, college kids, show up, but they never come up to the shelter. They look up, and there's my bum ass sitting there with all my clothes hanging out drying in the sun. So they don't approach. I call out to them in a friendly gesture. Hey guys, I'm not homeless. I'm hiking, just drying some things out. Let me pick them up. Get out of your way. I'm camped right behind you. Their reply was, no. Fine. Had the place to myself. Still moved the clothes just in case. They were dry at that point. So next thing you know, here comes a few more, and a few more. It was some type of college group. I don't know what they were. There was approximately 30. Like 15 and 15. 15 guys, 15 girls. All young kids, you can tell. They were college age or just graduated high school, what have you. But none of them would even come close to the shelter because I was there. Well, as soon as a drop of rain came out of the sky, they all ran to the shelter. And you know, not one of those young people said hi to me. How are you doing? What are you doing? Are you section hiking? Are you day hiking? Are you homeless? Nothing. Not a single word from any of them. That's just downright rude. And guess what? They are our future leaders of this country. That's sad, isn't it? But it gets better. So, two, I guess, of the younger, they look like, I can't guess age, but I would say they were the younger two males of the group. Started gathering up. Sorry for the breathing. Started gathering up stuff to make a fire. I said, dude, come here. And I actually went over, showed him everything I had gathered for the last 5 hours. He had enough stuff there to start the fire, get a good coal bed, and burn heavy wood for 4 to 6 hours. I said, I'm positioned perfectly. Once you guys get that fire going, I can see it from my hammock. Cool, thank you. That's all I hear. Well, when they go to light it right at dusk, one of the, I guess, the prima donnas of the girls say, I don't want any smoke in my hair. They never lit my fire. Who does not light a fire when you're out camping? But it even gets better. It even gets better. So these two groups break up. All the guys are together in their, hammocks and tents. All the girls stayed in the shelter. And apparently one or two of these girls have needs, because they were making it very clear how long it's been before they had their needs met, if you know what I mean. Kids I grew up with, when I was their age, the guys I was hanging out with would catch that hint first time said. Those guys never stopped from talking about war or world crafts or whatever they were doing. They were loud, rude, and ignorant up until about midnight. So this morning, I made no attempt to be quiet. None at all. But you know what? I guess it doesn't matter. They don't care anyway. So it's true of what I've heard from different media outlets that the transformation of men in America has been complete. We are demasculized. A woman's giving you the call of, woo, let's go, and you ignore it. That's sad, man. That's really sad. Oh, okay. I'm sure there will be more rants like this. Third day without tobacco products. I'm not shaking. I do have a cold sweat right now, but that's because nice cool breeze blowing. And the more people I encounter, the more I'm going to rant. I hope I don't offend anyone. But again, many of you say, we like to hear how you're feeling. What your feelings are while you're on the trail, Grumpy. Well, that's my feelings right now. I'm sorry for keep dropping. It's hard for me to keep the phone up because of the issue with my neck. And I didn't bring my stick pick, so I'm struggling here. All right, let's see if I can get angry at the next person I meet. All right, just got to the PATC, the Potomac Appalachian Trail Club, Miles Verne Cabin. If I were still on the trail, which I would be close to finishing right now if I didn't get hurt in Georgia, Gigi was going to rent this cabin. Because literally, you just drive right down there and walk up. And she was going to do trail magic. Set up trail magic, cooking out for people, so on and so forth. These are for rent. Rustic. But you know what? It's no more rustic than sleeping in your tent or in a hammock. It's just a little drier in there. Glad I got to see it in person. I've seen it in the pictures when we decided this was the cabin to rent. So, alright, pushing on. Just to clarify something, you can rent these. You have to go to the Potomac Appalachian Trail Club, but we are also members, so it's actually cheaper. And there's some you can't rent unless you're a member. But now, Gigi, this is a hint. There's a real nice one in Harper's Ferry. If you can get time off, see if we can rent down there, see if it's available. All right. Quarry Gap Shelter. Wow. All I had to do was go 2 more miles yesterday and I would have been here. Can you believe that? What a dumb move on my part. I mean, granted, the last shelter was pretty good, but I didn't like my company. This shelter is just, this is very nice. All right, leaving the shelter. Quarry Gap Shelter. Man, if they were all like that, you'd never get a through hike done because you don't want to stay too long. I sat over there, took a little swing on the swing for a little bit. Nice. I have about 3 miles to go to Route 30. Now you know for sure, if I didn't have to be somewhere, right up the road there, Rack Rail is waiting for me. And this is the last area he can help me from because of his travels. But he has my food supply going to take me to the Trail of Hope hostel. But look at this. It would be a full-on, as if I was from the south, butt naked swimming party in here with me right now if I didn't have to be somewhere. That looks so inviting. All right. Timbers Restaurant, right on Route 30. As soon as you come out, take a left. They've been here 2 years now, and you want to talk about a restaurant that takes care of hikers. Unbelievable. She is the owner and her husband, they care about the hikers. The food is unbelievably priced and good, and it's fun. It's really fun in there. So Roger and Gail picked me up, took me here for a big burger, big good burger. And now they're taking me to the Trail of Hope hostel so I can get a shower. Friday, August 24th, a little over 7 a.m. in the morning. Heading on down to Timbers for breakfast because I have to stay here at the hostel one more. Well, I don't know if I'm going to stay one day. If the mail comes with my boots before 4, I will go south down the AT, about 3 miles. There's a shelter. So the place is nice enough, this hostel. The people that run it are nice enough, but it's just $25 where I shouldn't have to spend it. Because Gigi spent $40 for overnight boots to be sent from Pittsburgh, mind you. 3 hours away. 3 hours. And they didn't make it here. I don't know why the U.S. Post Office doesn't use the U.S. The Pennsylvania Turnpike, because if the Pennsylvania Turnpike's good enough for drug trafficking through the state, I want that same road that runs from east to west be good enough for our mail. Would have been here yesterday. I would be making this walk to Timbers for breakfast and doing a 13-mile day. But no, I'll have to stick around just one more day. You know, it'll help up my blister. But I'm gonna film in Timbers and I'm gonna put this video up today. I hate stacking videos like I did yesterday, have to put 2 back to back, but I was getting behind. All right, I'm back at Timbers the next day here. Well, the same day I'm walking down Route 30, waiting for my box, just to show you around how hiker friendly they are. They let you sign all the things. They have a logbook right over here. And they actually want you all to send your summit picture, their snap from last year. So, of course, I'm back on the trail, so. Oh yes, Grumpy was here. Alright, here at Timbers, there's breakfast. Some crazy sausage, loaded with sausage. Omelet, home fries, getting my coffee on. The more I sit and think about it, I think the more I'm gonna just go ahead and stay the next night, so I can box up my shoes and send them home. Yeah, like one of the subscribers said in a comment, there's an insole that works for them with someone heavier and with flat feet like myself, that I might be able to salvage those shoes. $110. It's a little hard to throw $110 away. So I think I might be eating here for three meals today. But I do have to eat some food out of my my food bag, because I didn't know how I was gonna hike. So when Roger gave me my resupply, I went through that last night. I have 18 days of food I have to start carrying. Can you imagine an 18-day food bag? It's not because I don't know how much I'm supposed to carry. I just didn't know how much I was going to need to know how well I was going to hike. So I just brought everything I had. So I'll figure something out. All right, so I'm almost done with breakfast, and I'm gonna I guess walk around Fayetteville in my Crocs until my shoes come. But here's some more of the offerings from Timbers, and I did have a banana split yesterday that was right on. There's the owner, it's Tim and Wanda back there. Kitchen, everything's fresh, nothing's frozen. They cook it as you order, so don't think you're at a McDonald's and it's going to be out there 30 seconds later. Sit down, enjoy yourself, take a load off, and get some good fresh food.